It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Thank you, Mr. Wasty Car. We'll be back next Friday with more #Expresso app. Now, as a youngster, Mikey February has always dreamed of competing against the world's biggest and brightest surfers from around the globe. Well, he's currently competing in the World Surf League qualifying series, which is kind of like the first division of surfing, hoping to crack the nod for the Premier League, otherwise known as the Samsung Galaxy Championship Tour. Well, he is taking massive strides in doing that, finishing runner-up to Joshua Moniz in the inaugural Martinique Surf Pro. And just a week later, freshly back on South African soil, he is back. It is awesome to have you in studio, even better on the back of a success like this. Congratulations, man. Talk to me about this particular tournament. How important was this runner-up position and this tournament for you?
Yeah, it was super important, and you know, I didn't really expect to come up with the win. I mean, come second, but yeah, I like surprised myself quite a bit, and yeah, it helped so much.
Last time we chatted to you, you had a lot of big dreams. Things were starting to really fall into place, but making that leap from being a very successful junior, now pushing on the big leagues. Now, do you feel like this is now starting to become a reality?
Yeah, definitely. You know, just having this result, it's my best result that I've ever had, to be honest. So, yeah, the fact that. Yeah, just the result helps so much, and it really boosts my confidence and helps me, you know, going towards the future and that, and getting, yeah.
At the moment, we are seeing a very strong field. We've seen it with your entire generation of junior surfers coming through the ranks now, starting to crack into the senior mold. How difficult is that qualifying series? Put it in perspective for us.
Yeah, it's super hectic. I mean, there's thousands of guys doing it, yeah. And it's so hard to actually get into the events, and you know, the fact that I can get into them is good, and kind of just have to make the most of it. And you know, every event's super important, and you know, just to do my absolute best. And yeah.
So now, being bumped up from 61 to 16, that is a massive leap forward. How important is that? How, put it in perspective in terms of your year's challenge and you making it into that zone that you need to by the end of the series.
Yeah, it helps me so much because it's a lot of points, and obviously being ranked 16 now, I can get into bigger events with more points and, you know, more prize money, and you know, just like at a higher level. And
your dad's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, true, it helps so much. Yeah.
So this really is obviously the end result is getting into that Premier League. I know Jordy is one of the few South Africans flying the flag out there. Do you get to spend much time with him, get any advice from him? Has he taken you aside and said, yeah, listen, mate, this is what you need to do? Have you connected with him? I
mean, I've seen him at a few of the big events, and you know, he's really cool to us South Africans. He gives us a little bit of like his own knowledge, and obviously just watching him on the world tour, like himself, just it really inspires us and gets us to do well ourselves. So yeah, he's been a big inspiration.
So what's next? What's the next big challenge now on the path?
Well, I'm home for a while. I'm just going to be trying to train quite a bit and get ready for the next event, which is actually in South Africa.
Oh, cool.
It's in Durban, and it's quite a big event for me. It's, you know, even more points and a bigger event than this one that I did now. So just want to take everything that I learned in this event and, you know, just focus and see what I can do.
So finally, just make it real for us. What do you need to achieve this year to be able to make it into that, you know, that very coveted group of surfers going up to the Premier League?
It's quite hectic. I mean, you have to make the top 10 because obviously the World Tour it has the top 32 and the bottom 10 at the end of the year drop down, and the top 10 from the tour that I'm competing in goes to the World Tour. So yeah, ultimately my goal is to, you know, make the top 10, and yeah, it'll be hard, but you know, I'm excited for it, and I'm gonna work as hard as I can.
Oh, dude, well, we know that as a certainty, but clearly things are clicking now.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. Always awesome to have someone come back onto the show, making good on what they promised, man. So well done. All the best of luck. I know you're inspiring a lot of younger South African surfers as well, so take that on board, dude.
Thanks so much.
Awesome to have Mikey back in studio. Make no mistake, we'll have him back again when he makes it into the Premier League and through that relegation battle. Well, it's been an inspiring workers' day thus far. Wherever you are, hopefully at home this morning, we've got something just for you.